dominate your delts with this amazing exercise. All right, guys and girls, if you watch my Instagram, you've seen me do this before. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a short red Elite FTS band. I'm gonna put it on my wrist like I'm gonna do spider crawls, but then I'm gonna go dumbbell front raises laying face down on an incline bench. So that's gonna hammer my front and side delt. Now, the cool thing is after that, after I reach failure, I'm gonna drop the dumbbells and then do partials to the side to cook my rear delt. So I'm getting all 3 heads of my delt here. It feels incredible, and this is actually wonderful for shoulder health. So incorporating a band, so something cool in terms of using a band that John taught me, and then doing it with an exercise that I love. So when you do this together, this is something I came up with myself. Like I don't have a name for it. I just call it a banded front raise into partials, and then we can even do an ISO hold. So let me stop running my mouth, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so short red band, Elite FTS, handcuff your wrists. You can see right where they are. I'm gonna grab the dumbbells, and then I'm gonna lay face down on this bench to where I'm supported. Now, from right here, this is where it's gonna get challenging, guys. The goal the entire time is to keep your hands as far apart as possible. It is not easy, but that's what the goal is. So first off, we're here, relaxed, getting our mind right. Now, from here I think, okay, Chris, hands apart. Now I'm gonna hold and maintain that, and then raise up. And you can hear the straining in my voice, right? Just like that. Just like that. We'll do 2 more, just for demonstration. Good, now let's say that's 10 to 12 in failure. Drop the dumbbells. Now get over top of this bench and then to the side. We're thinking hanging swings, rear delts right now. And we'll do 10 to 12 of those. If you notice, each one of those are deliberate. I'm holding. Now, last one, make it miserable. ISO hold. 10, 9, 8. Now that wasn't even a full set, guys. I just did 5 reps and some partials and then a 10-second ISO hold. So envision doing the front raises until you can't get your hands up anymore. Ideally, you want to fail in the 10 to 15 rep range. Drop those, then try to match the partials for the rear delt with whatever you hit on the front raise. And then the last one, just hold that out and fight that as long as you can. 2 or 3 rounds of that to finish your shoulder day. And I'm telling you, you'll go look in the mirror, look at your pump and be like, who in the world shoulders those? And they're yours, because it's great. But one thing I do want to note before I wrap this video up is, I know you really can't see it, that is 10 pounds, guys. So the goal isn't using a ton of weight. If you hold that band apart and keep tension on the whole time, 10 pounds for 10 to 15 reps, 3 rounds of that is gonna cook you. So this is about moving a lot of weight with the dumbbells, but it's about creating tension within that delt. And that's what's gonna be the driver of growth within this set. So if you like this video, guys, like, share, subscribe, get bigger delts today.